Pastorino. I am sommelier and Pisco specialist and taster. And now we are going to talk about the types of Pisco. We have 3 types of Pisco in the classification of Pisco. First type is the pure Piscos, the Pisco puros. These Piscos are produced from the 8 varieties of Pisco grape we have. We have 4 less aromatic that are Quebranta, Mollar, Negra Criolla, Nubina, and we have 4 aromatic that are Italia or Italy, Moscatel or Muscat, Torontel and Albilla. With these 8 Pisco grapes, we can make and we can produce this Pisco. Then we have the green mass Pisco. No, that is the Mosto Verde Pisco or green mass Pisco. This Pisco is produced from a interrupted fermentation. We have interrupted the fermentation, so we cut the fermentation, and we have in the must, in the juice grape, we have still traces of sweetness, okay? And we made, and this sweetness makes a sweeter Pisco, okay? This Pisco is have more quality, okay? I always say that I love the green mass Pisco straight from the bottle, okay? In the case of the Acholao, the Pisco Acholao, that is the 3rd type, okay? We have, this is a blended, el Acholao is a blended, okay? We can blend grapes, we can blend juice grapes, we can blend must, okay? We can blend also piscos of different grapes, of the 8 grapes, okay? In this case, the formula that uses the master distiller is of his own. He can use any formula. Quebranta with Italy, Quebranta Italy, Mollar and Torontel. He can use any of the 8 grapes to make this Pisco, that is the Pisco Acholao or blended, okay? And then now we can do a tasting to appreciate how to taste the Pisco. In this case, we have a Quebranta in the glass, and we are going to taste it. We are going to taste it. We have 3 parts of the tasting, okay? I will have the bonus that it could be the 4th part of the tasting, but first with the first one, that is sight, okay? In sight or in view or in visual, you will see that Pisco is colorless, it's limpid and brilliant, okay? We don't have any particle suspended. This is Pisco, okay? With any particle suspended, limpid, brilliant, and colorless, okay? And then when we are going to taste any spirit, could be any spirit, we have always to remember that it has a volume of alcohol very high, could be high, more than 42, 43%, okay? And the first smell has to be very slowly, lightly. You can go to the nose and you smell. And then you have the first smell has to be the alcohol. If the alcohol is aggressive or not, okay? In this case, the alcohol is perfectly, it's balanced, no? And then we go another smell. And we have to separate in our head, no? Oh, what I feel, grape. Oh, Quebranta grape in this case, no? The descriptors of Quebranta grape, you have to feel banana, you have to feel apple in fruits, no? You have to feel peaches, and you have also dry fruit like pecans. Also, you have a little bit of spices or herbs like hay, fresh hay or dry hay. Okay, you have to find the descriptors in your head and in your mouth to get the balance of the Pisco. And then we go to the mouth. We go to the tasting. Okay, you add a little sip. You don't have to to get a big sip. It's a little sip only, okay? Gets in the palate, and you can feel the warmness of the alcohol in the mouth, okay? That's the first thing I have. Then the fruity, the fruit, the grape, no, in this part. And yes, I can feel a little bit of apple, a little bit of banana. It's a dry in the persistence. I can feel the persistence in seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, until 15 seconds. And that is reminding us that it's a good pisco. It's a pisco, a well done pisco, okay? And then I have a fourth part of the tasting that I always talk with my students. No, I say, well, you have talking about the visual part, you have talking about the fragrance, we have talking about the tasting, and we have to talk about what do you think about the pisco you have tasted in this moment, okay? This is going to be the fourth part of the tasting, no? What do you think about this pisco? If you like it, you don't like it, you feel that it's so aggressive, I don't like it, it's too much alcohol for me. Well, that's the fourth part of the tasting in this case. Well, I hope you have learned about something about this wonderful spirit from Peru. I hope you have enjoyed the tasting, and that's it. I can say only salute, santé, cheers, and salud. Bye.